Hello everyone, how you doing? This video is about what happened at the UMass Amherst football game against Akron, University of Ohio. So I'm gonna start from here, and just to let you know, there may be some trigger warnings in this video, so I'm gonna have to give everyone a content warning on this. So what happened was, you know, like I've told people before, there are times where I get tired of sitting down in the stands. So, and there are times I want to go stand up and watch the game as well. But then what happens is you want to go down the steps at McGurk Alumni Stadium. Yeah, that's all. You want to stand behind the teams, and plus you can see a screen in case you can't see over them. Because obviously the football players are tall and stuff. So you want to go to the place where there's space. But there's seemed to be a problem because every time I stand, stand where the dance team is or the cheerleaders, even for like a minute or a second, it seems to be a problem. I'm like, yeah, I take pictures of the games, sporting events, as well as other UMass events, but apparently it's a problem if I take pictures and videos of the dance team performing. Now, some people will start thinking, I have a dirty mind. Yes, I know there's creepy guys out there that'll take pictures and videos, but see, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not. I'm like, just because I'm a straight, big, tall, African-American person, that's autistic, disabled, it doesn't make me creepy, or it doesn't make me have a dirty mind. It doesn't mean I have a dirty mind at all, because, just like I said on Twitter, not all straight men have dirty minds. Not all straight males have dirty minds. They don't. And to bring police into all this whole thing, not to mention there was no crime committed, so why are you wasting their time? I'm like, there's nothing against the UMass police officer that spoke to me. There's nothing against him, because he did his job like he's supposed to do, protect the innocent, serve the public trust, uphold the law. He did all of that, so there's nothing against the officer or UMass police in general. Nothing against them. But for really, if you're dealing with someone, or anybody that's different, or should I say if you're dealing with anyone, those that are different, you should talk to a real expert who knows how to de-escalate the situation, without making it worse. But apparently, some people at UMass don't think like that, or never thought of that. Because all they want to do is just, make things worse without finding ways to de-escalate the situation. This is why, some students are trying to organize a group called Restorative Justice. Because restorative justice is about, alternate ways. Instead of kicking people out of school, trespassing people, there are other ways. For example, somebody ripped the M off the University of Massachusetts sign. I don't think you should get kicked out. I know, that was a funny way to say University of Massachusetts, but either way, if somebody rips the M off the sign, they shouldn't get kicked out or suspended. I say community service. That's all. Let's get back on the subject. But seriously, people, do you know what you're doing when you're involving UMass police for something that's not even that serious? You're really wasting taxpayers' dollars right there, because do you think it's no big deal? You're wrong, because if you're bringing in cops for something that's not even close to being a criminal matter, not only is bad PR for the athletic department, it's also bad for taxpayers. Let me be more clear about it. If you're gonna bring in UMass police for something that's not even close to being a criminal matter, not only is it bad for myself, it's also bad for the UMass athletic department, or should I call it the Massachusetts athletic department, the university, and of course taxpayers. It's bad for all four sides. It is. Because, UMass police are not there to like tackle things like this, because especially if you're just helping promote, especially if somebody's just helping promoting the program and stuff like that, especially doing it for free, saving taxpayers dollars right there. Because I've been doing that for a while. I even promote the fact they have 3 horses on the force. 3 horses. Not to mention that I love horses, because they're one of my favorite animals. And I haven't been horseback riding since I was a little boy. But I like seeing the horses around. I'm sure other people love it, especially kids. But really, people, you're going to bring in, cops for something that's not even close to being a criminal matter. That is completely a shame. Because they're not there for all that. They're there to tackle real problems such as, rape, dating violence, domestic violence, campus violence, bullying, workplace violence, gun violence, assaults, all that. See, that's what UMass Amherst police, actually, I should say all UMass campus police at, of course, Amherst, Boston, Dartmouth, Lowell, Medical Center. See, those police departments are for like real, for real crimes and medical problems. That's what they're there for. Not because what? Someone was, trying to help promote the program by taking pictures and videos at all the events, not just sports, other events such as rallies, protests, stuff like that. And also, if you're going to tell me not to do that, then that rule has to apply to everyone. That does. Because if you're just telling me and not everyone else, then that's implicit bias right there. Oh, let me be more clear about that. If you're just telling me not to take pictures and videos of cheerleaders and dance team performing, that has to apply to everyone, including their families, including their family. Because if not, whether you see it, believe it or not, that's implicit bias right there. It is. You think I'm crazy? Hey, go ahead. You think I'm crazy? That's your problem, not mine. I'm not talking trash. I'm talking truth. If you're just telling me not to do this and that, then that has to apply to everyone, or else that's implicit bias right there. That is. Also, I don't like the way I've been treated lately by the UMass athletic department, because word on the street says that the athletic department is purposely trying to make the games uncomfortable. Now, if that's really true, man, then shame on y'all. Shame on y'all, for real. Because I've done nothing but good. Nothing but promoting the programs and everything like that. All nothing but good. And the reason why I'm doing this by video, because I want my voice to be heard. And like I said, there are bigger issues to be more concerned about. Like, like what happened out there at the University of Utah. A University of Utah track and field star named Lauren McCluskey was murdered by her ex, who was a manipulative bad guy. Yeah, and I feel like some of the athletic staff look at me like I'm the guy that killed Lauren McCluskey. I'm not that guy. Sometimes, there are times I feel like I've been profiled by some members of the athletic department. That's not good. like I said, all those pictures and videos, they're not being sold. I'm just using it to promote it. I upload it and send it to all the like pages and stuff like that the athletic department have. I even tag athletics. I even tag cheerleaders, dancing, football, basketball at the games. That's what I do. Like I said, if I can't take pictures of videos, then that has to apply to everyone. Or else, whether you see it, believe it or not, that's implicit bias right there. Alright? I just want everybody to be clear about what I said. So if you do see me around, don't give me these bad looks. Do not profile me, nothing like that. Because I have good intentions. And I spoke with the dance team. And they said it did not stem from them. It did not. They said they had no idea no police were involved. And they said it did not stem from them. No, it didn't. One member said that we don't want you to be upset. So, like I said, I like to thank, whoever sent me that message. That it's great to hear that, you do appreciate all the support I've shown over the years. All right? And please remember that this video will be viewed by Massachusetts state and federal officials. Just in case somebody tries to say, oh, I'm threatening him and all that, because, apparently there was an equal opportunity, or should I say, deputy title coordinator in the Office of Equal Opportunity and Diversity on campus that felt like threatened by me because, I remind her about what gets the university in trouble with lawsuits, stuff like that. I'm like, that's not threatening behavior. They're not. But anyways, I've been talking over 12 minutes. So, I'm just going to cut this for now. Alright? And I will continue to make videos until everyone understands. Alright? And I'd like to thank Lauren McCluskey's mom, who's a professor, as well as her husband, at Washington State University at Pullman, Washington. I would like to thank you for the continued encouragement. Hashtag for Lauren. Thank you. And for those of you, who support what I do and everything like that, I appreciate it. Alright? I'll talk more in the next video. Thank you for watching. And thank you to those who understand where I come from. Thank you.